is fabulous. And so basically I slept at like, I don't know, 1:30 doing annoying stuff. And then right now it's 9:40, but I got woken up like 10 times at like 7:30 and like 8 and like 9 or something when everyone had to go to class. But like I was just thinking like, yeah, I could sleep more. Not really, but I could if I tried. When I'm here, there are things to do, I guess. Okay, so nothing happened in the morning, and now I'm with Chris, and we're on the way to Brewing Cafe, where I will eat sandwiches. Okay, so we're waiting in line. It's like pretty crowded, and it's like they show the numbers on the top of your seat, kind of like a fast food restaurant or something. There's like a bunch of people waiting. Okay, so
not everyone in the mother, just everyone in the Crew Club, which is just people who are good at Googling.
yes, everyone and their mother is sub 12, I know. So basically we're eating. And we're thinking about the Berkeley Winter Cube competition, which Chris might go to. And the food is pretty good, actually. Yeah, I would rate it 4 out of 5. Okay, so on the way, during lunch we were talking about like a lot of weird stuff about like relationships between people, and then we went back to the room, we just chilled, and then everyone came back, then they all left again for class. Now I'm alone, but I should have plans coming soon. Okay, so I'm on the way to meet Christopher from Berkeley, who lives in LA, and he's visiting his friends who go here. So I'm gonna meet up with him at Feast, and we'll see. I don't know. Okay, so I'm waiting in front of Feast. I've been here for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, but I'm not bored because I have to do a set of 100. So. Also, when I was practicing in the room, my average was like really bad. It was like 25 or 24. But now that I'm outside practicing, my average is randomly 20. So the birds are with me. So legit, I just they came out, and then I said hello to them, and then apparently Christopher did not explain what was going on. And then so they were like, okay, we're going now. And then I was like, okay, bye, I guess. And then they just left. And I was just like, what? Just what? Okay, so basically, Christopher disappointed me. So then I went to Hedrick, and then I looked for someone to hang out with, but then no one was here. So I came to Miles. I'm just kidding.
That was the last
Miles is my first choice. Okay, so I've just been staying here for the past 2.5 hours doing absolutely nothing. Right? And so we were talking, not really. I was talking to myself while he was occasionally saying something. And then
It's about right.
yeah, so now I'm going to meet Vanessa.
Really?
Okay, so we're on our way to what's it called? Courtside to watch what now?
Singer 2019.
With who now?
Janet.
Yeah, so stay tuned. I met Janice, and we're okay. So someone walked in while I was doing the last clip, so I just stopped right away. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here by myself and talk to myself while someone's watching. That's so embarrassing. So we're watching, what is it called?
Singer 2019.
Yeah, Singer 2019, which is a Chinese singing show, which is not what I expected. And it's pretty standard, so.
Well, it makes it sound so boring.
Okay, so basically, it's quite an awkward situation since, okay, so Joshua invited me to dinner over the phone after I called him 10 times, right? And then so I invited Vanessa to come because there's a surprise birthday thing tonight for her. And then so we're watching the Singer 2019, and then like I asked Janice whether she was invited to dinner, but then she was like, "Oh, XD, like they're mad at me or something," or she was mad at them. So it was an awkward situation, right? So I wasn't supposed to invite, but then surprise, they came back and they brought tea as a gift for her. So I guess we'll all be going to dinner later or something. Josh went to get Ryan or something, who was probably camping outside of Josh's room. And then, I mean Melody's room. And basically Lala's in charge of planning the surprise party for Vanessa, which means it is just a complete fiesta. And I really have no clue what anyone else is doing. Like friggin' Chris and William are going to a basketball game or something, and then someone's getting a cake sometime somewhere, and I don't even know who's coming to dinner with us, and it's really just a mess, let's put it that way. Okay, so like Vanessa was really hungry, so she wanted to eat, and then so I told her to call Josh, and then we called Josh, and then Josh was just completely unresponsive on the phone as we were saying she wanted to eat, right? And then so basically, what's it called? Oh, so we went down to their room, and then Ryan was there, right? Ryan, Josh, and Melody. And then we were all just standing there. I was just like so confused, you know? Like Ryan was just talking about some nonsense about his laundry. It's like everyone who does not need to speak right now is speaking. And everyone who needs to speak right now is not speaking. And I was just like, I do not understand what is going on right now. It's the most bizarre situation ever. This is what John means by the reality distortion field, seriously. So eventually, like I finally realized when Melody said she's not coming to eat with us because she has stuff at 7:30, and then Josh will eat with us at 7:30 because, you know. And then, but Vanessa's like, oh, I'm so hungry. But I'm thinking like, what? I'm supposed to freaking keep her occupied before the darn party. And then, so I guess I'll have to believe in Richard and YC because Richard's, you know, he's got it. Okay, so basically I'm going with Ryan to do his laundry.
No, you're not doing my laundry.
Well, to watch him do his laundry.
Okay, we can watch.
And then and Vanessa and Janice are coming as well.
We're all watching Ryan
What?
do his laundry.
Okay, so we're in we're in Ryan's room. This is not really Josh's room anymore. And he has so many cubes. 2x2, two 3x3s, another 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5. Ryan, Vanessa, and Janice all went to go eat now. It's 6:45, but I said I'll wait for Josh at 7:30. And I can't wait for us to have a nice talk. I seriously, like, this is the most annoying thing on the planet. These people are so... Okay, so I forgot to film. Well, not really, but basically, after I ditched Ryan and whomever, Vanessa, I went to Hedrick, right? And then I realized at first I was gonna visit Justin, but then I heard that he's gone at SB Hacks with John.
Oh really? Oh yeah.
That's what I heard. And then I was like, okay. So I went to Lala's room, and then Lala was surprised I was there, but he was ready to talk to me anyway. Lala was telling me some strange stuff, like, I don't know, I just appeared out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden he was just talking. And then I was like, okay, I'll listen. And I talked to about some interesting stuff, let's say. And then after that, so I had scheduled dinner with Joshua, right? And then so we walked to Denev, and then we met up with Joshua, who was surprisingly with Ryan, who turned out to have not eaten. So apparently he was just trolling, and then so Vanessa just went with Janice, I guess. And also this other guy, Brian, who I've heard of, but I've never met. Oh yeah, so we went in and ate. And then, so basically, I was grilling Josh, as usual, when I see him. Because, like, he's been doing some rather suspicious things as of late. And then meanwhile, Brian and Lala and Ryan were talking about smashing together. But, like, I wasn't too interested in that, so...
Let's smash.
Okay, so Ryan's umbrella, basically, it's meant for a party. Okay, so we're on our way from Josh's room to the East Lounge of floor 2 for Vanessa's exciting surprise. And basically, while we were in Josh's room, all we did was cube, and I was thinking, like, I was having a crisis where I was like, I think I need to know something about what's going on. But in the end, I wasn't able to figure it out. So I was readily informed that there would be 20 people here waiting for Vanessa, but
This is about Aaron's here, Brian's here, Chris is here. I don't know who the hell that is.
there are only this many people here. And it's like 10 o'clock, which is like the scheduled thing. And we haven't done anything yet. Okay, so we're waiting right now, and she's coming in 1 minute.
Wait, what is going on here?
Happy birthday to you.
We had no
Well
idea who
planned ish.
the shade. Cool.
Very nice cake.
Wait, are we supposed to sing again?
Yes, wait.
No.
No?
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so we cut cake. I didn't eat any cake, but everyone else ate cake. And then there's cake right here. And then we took a group photo. And then the final one, we were supposed to bow to Vanessa, the Lord. But then, like, only like half of us did it, so it looks ridiculous. The photos will be included. And then, so we're gonna go play ping pong now. But for some reason, we're stalling in the hallway.
William is winning because Aaron is playing too aggressively.
We're not even keeping score.
So,
Birthday, Vanessa. We're going off now.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so we're on our way back, and at first it wasn't all that fun because there were a lot of people, you know. It's not really my thing, unless they're all my friends, but they're not. And then, what happened? So we were gonna go to ping pong. Okay, and then so we were gonna go to play ping pong, but then everyone's like, ping pong, I wanna come too! And then, so everyone came to play ping pong. So I played William a bit, and then we just spent the whole time cubing. I was like, you know, like, I didn't get that much sleep, so I was like running on fumes, and then when I'm running on fumes, I get crazy. So I was like raving about Chris's solves and how beautiful they are, you know, that sort of thing. So now we're on our way back, and then so the vlogs are a joke, so I'm not gonna edit it until tomorrow. That just shows how little commitment I have, I guess. Sorry, X. And yeah,